Welcome to the Orchid Advisors Compliance Training Series, NFA Manufacturing and Transfers. The National Firearms Act was enacted by Congress in 1934. Examples of NFA firearms include machine guns, the frames or receivers of machine guns, any combination of parts designed and intended for use in converting weapons into machine guns, any part designed and intended solely and exclusively for converting a weapon into a machine gun, any combination of parts from which a machine gun can be assembled, silencers and any part designed and intended for fabricating a silencer, short-barreled rifles, short-barreled shotguns, destructive devices such as Molotov cocktails, bazookas, mortars, any other weapons such as cane guns, gadget-type firearms, and pen guns. If a firearms company intends to manufacture or trade in NFA firearms, special care should be taken to understand the compliance issues surrounding them and to develop appropriate internal systems and controls to ensure compliance. Recommended processes include: all NFA firearms manufactured by the company must be registered on a Form 2 within 24 hours of production. If NFA devices are received for repair, a Form 5 should be submitted by the company for approval by the ATF. Alternatively, the company must maintain a record that the return was solely for the purpose of repair. This should be done if the original product was NFA or if it was GCA modified to NFA. The ATF must pre-approve on a Form 3, 4, or 5 all NFA firearms scheduled for domestic transfer. The ATF must pre-approve on Form 9 all NFA firearms scheduled for international transfer. The ATF must pre-approve on Form 10 all NFA transfers to certain governmental entities. Employees should be trained to recognize that co-location of NFA parts with GCA parts could be deemed NFA. No interchangeable or modular NFA components should be stored in proximity to non-NFA devices. For example, non-NFA receivers should not be stored near short barrels, less than 16 inches, or silencers. All NFA devices that are scrapped must be done so in accordance with NFA-specific regulatory requirements. Compliance must inform the ATF within 24 hours of destruction so that the device can be removed from the ATF's NFA registry. Employees should be trained to recognize that slight alterations in samples, work in process, or finished goods can change the firearm from GCA to NFA. Thank you for watching this segment of our video training series. Viewers are encouraged to seek professional advice prior to assessment, implementation, or execution.